Hi everyone, once again a very warm welcome to this channel. So I think you all have seen this preamble in almost every books that is provided to us by the time of our school. But have we ever noticed what this preamble is all about? So today we are going to discuss what the preamble is. So let's first quickly read the whole preamble. It is written that we, the people of India, having solemnly resolved to constitute India into a sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic, and republic, and to secure all its citizens justice, social, economic, and political, liberty of thought, expression, belief, faith, and worship, equality of status and of opportunity, and to promote among them all fraternity, assuring the dignity of the individual and the unity and integrity of the nation. In our Constituent Assembly, this 26th day of November 1949, do hereby adopt, enact, and give to ourselves this Constitution. So let's just discuss the key factors into this preamble one by one. So let's first understand what the preamble is all about. First, the preamble to the Constitution of India presents the principle of the Constitution and indicates the sources of this authority. So basically, this preamble is representing the principle of Constitution, that what Constitution is all about, and it also indicates the authority sources. Second, it was adopted in 26th of November 1949 by the Constituent Assembly. So there was one assembly of for Constituent Assembly into which there were a lot of people uh, or who made a committee to actually made this whole constitution. So it was basically adopted in 26th of November 1949, but it was not enforced at that particular time. So by the time of 26th January, when we celebrate our Republic Day, on that day it came into force, or you can say that it came into an effect. This is what the preamble is all about. Now let's discuss all the key factors which is present in this whole preamble. The first one is sovereign. What do we understand by the word sovereign? Then we have socialist, secular, democratic, and republic. There are so many factors which help in achieving these objectives. Basically, these are the factors that we are going to discuss in this particular video. The first is justice, liberty, equality, fraternity. So let's discuss one by one. The first one is sovereign. Now, what do we understand by the word sovereign? It says that India has its own independent authority and it is not subject to control of any other external power. So basically, the word sovereign means that India is completely free to make its own authority and there is no subject to control of external power. That means the outer person or someone from outside cannot give their own authority into this particular country, because this country is totally independent, okay, and it has its own independent authority. The second one is socialist. This term, which means that achievement of socialist ends through the democratic means. Now you might have confusion what democratic is all about. So India is basically a democratic country. You have all the rights to elect people by your own, okay. So you are not be partialized by your wealth, by your caste, or if you're poor or rich or in some other factors. Everyone will be treated equally. There should not be any discrimination into any of the people. Second, it holds mixed economy where both private and public sectors coexist side by side. It means that basically the wealth should be shared equally by society through distributive justice. It basically wanted to say that if you are earning a lot of money and a person who is earning less amount of money, they both will be uh, treated equally. It's not like that he is going to pay the whole taxes and everything, and the person who is earning less amount of money will not have to pay any of the tax. Each and everyone will be treated equally in an equal manner. There should not be any difference in any of the community. Next is secular and republic. So let's just discuss what secular is all about. So it says that all the religions in India get equal respect, protection, and support from the state. So we know that India is a diverse country, still unified. So there should not be any discrimination into the religion. Each and every religion will be treated equally with all respect, protection, and support from the state. And the last one is republic. So in republic it says that people of India elect their governments by the system of universal adult franchise, popularly known as one person one vote. So it doesn't matter if you belong to a very high fi background or very humble background. It is very much equalized between all kind of people. If you have completed your 18 years, then you can like definitely give the voting. And this respective form of government is suitable for governing the country because of its huge and diverse population. So we all know that India has huge and very diverse population. So each and everyone have equal amount of rights and opportunities. So there should not be any discrimination in any of the people. So they can give the votes on their own choices, they can elect people or government on their own choices, they have this power. Next is democratic. So this term implies that Constitution of India has an established form of constitution which gets its authority from the will of the people expressed in the election. So basically they're trying to say that people of our country have actually the right to elect people, as I said before. That is why India is said to be as the democratic country. It is not like that only one person is going to select the whole government and that's how it works. No, each and every people of our country have the right to select or the person who is on government. Next is justice. Okay, so we came to the point where we are going to discuss the factors. So the first one is justice. So justice means the rule of law and the system of equal right, freedom, and opportunities for all in a society. So as I said that it's always that there should not be any discrimination. It is kept into mind that there should not be any of the discrimination in any kind of a people. All the citizens of India have equal amount of rights, opportunities, freedom to speak, to communicate, to express their feeling to the best way they can. Okay, so if you are wealthy or if you are from humble background or maybe according to the caste, sex, religion, it doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is you will get the equal right, freedom, and opportunity in all aspect of the society. There should not be any of the discrimination. So this particular justice is based on three basic factors, that is social justice, economic justice, and political justice. Social justice means if your economic condition is very high or low, it doesn't matter, you will get the justice, all that. And then political justice, so in each and every aspect you are going to get equal opportunity, rights, and freedom. The next one is equality, liberty, fraternity. So we are going to discuss all these words one by one. So the first one says that there should not be any section of society that has any special privilege, and all the people have given equal opportunities for everything without any discriminations. Everyone is equal before the law. So in our country the law is in the foremost position. Before law there is nothing. So you have to follow the law, no matter if you are a very um, professional person or if you are a very common person. It actually doesn't matter, you always have to follow the law which is in our constitution. So equality, I think most of you know what equality is all about. It is saying that in our society there should not be any discrimination between color or racism, any of these things. There should not be any of the discrimination. The second point is liberty. The word liberty means freedom for the people to choose their way of life, have political views and behavior in society. Liberty does not mean freedom to do anything. A person can do anything but in a limited set by the law. So liberty is saying that you have the right to express your feelings. Okay, so in some cases if you really want to cry, you are very emotional, then you can do that, you have the right. You can laugh, you can have your own perspective. Okay, so it totally depends upon you how you are going to design or shape your life. But there should be some of the limitation by given by the law. You have to follow the law, as I said before. So a person, if is doing something under the law or not breaking the law, then that is completely fine. But if you are trying to break the law, then that is problematic. The last is fraternity. So fraternity means feeling of brotherhood and an emotional attachment with the country, all the people. Fraternity helps to promote dignity and unity in the nation. So this basically says that you have to keep your nation before everything. Okay, there should be brotherhood and emotional attachment to your country. You have to be very much respectful that you are staying in this country, and you should be very much proud of. So this is what it is saying, that you have to be patriotic towards your country, and promote dignity and unity into the nation. Okay, so maintain peace, harmony, be very friendly and patriotic towards your country. I think this is it. I hope you have enjoyed the whole session. And if you want to know some more about this preamble, I'm going to make some. If you want to know more about this particular preamble, so I will make some another video. There are so many amendments that come using which so many words have been added into this preamble. So if you really want to know the whole history about preamble, then you can comment below. I will read all of them, and I'll try to complete each and every section that you have any doubt on. So I hope you really enjoyed this particular video. So if you really enjoyed this video, do like, share, and subscribe, and keep exploring. Bye bye. Have a nice day.